Hey guys, Strike here, welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, and welcome to my humble abode. Now, this is truly the end of a fucking era. There is no way in hell that this session is gonna be over without the entire game finally being finished. The main story is done. The DLC is done. We own a big fucking house, and from the big fucking house, apparently we can go to war with people. With people, with fucking cultures, with fucking kingdoms. I don't know how the hell that happened, all because I have an impressive fucking chair. Apparently I get to be respected as a king. That's all it takes these days. And speaking of my beautiful, beautiful, spiky little chair, why don't we take a load off? Why don't we take a load in general? Why don't we have a nice little sit down and let everybody else take our load? I have no idea what this is, but I kinda love it.
Aboard our ship when we wrecked. I believe she could have survived the crash, but I can't find her. Her name is Sister Siana. Will you find her for me?
Wait, don't you dare tell me I actually need to go and find it. I thought this was gonna be like a Dragon Age Inquisition, like Judgment on the Throne type deal, which is one of my favorite parts of that game in general. It was so fucking cool. But, no? But it's just a way for you to send me on missions. I hate this so much already. Where do you think she is?
All I know is the front of the ship broke off as we approached the island and drifted west.
So what you're saying is I'm looking for a bloated corpse. Okay, fantastic. I'll help you.
Oh, think Lyria. I saw the front end of the ship floating to the western part of the island. I pray Sister Siana has found her way safely ashore.
Oh, I don't think prayer is gonna do a whole lot of good now, lady. She is big, big, big fucking dead. Now, I just want to say, excuse me, and there's fucking evidence of it. I do apologize if my voice is a little bit less energetic than normal. Over the last weekend, for one, I'm still sick, which isn't great. And over the last weekend, and yes, I took more than one day off for once, I also took Sunday off because, a lot was going on. So on Saturday I saw family, and that was a thing. And over the entire weekend, I've actually been getting back into a couple of musical projects, because if you've been following the channel for a while, you will know that I also do the big fucking sing, and over the last weekend, that involved quite a lot of fucking screaming. So yeah, that was an event, and my voice is a little bit tired, so I'm going to try and take it a little bit easier today. But that being said, I'm probably going to forget about that within 5 minutes and start shrieking all over the place. What do we got off in the distance? And can I just sit on my throne again, or do I need to do all this in order? I don't want to do this in order. I like being an idiot. It seems like we don't really have anything going on at all. We have Sister Siana. This is it. I gotta await Mifa's return, I gotta await Zephwin's return, gotta do this shit, gotta translate a book, and that's literally it. Oh, and I gotta kill Mergans and Scavs. I kinda totally forgot about that one. That one can probably be done off camera, because I don't think there's anything I'd rather do less in this entire world. That would be a bear. I mean, to be fair, I don't really want to do a bear either, but that's a completely different conversation. Thank you for your awful little growths, and Mifa's done. Why? Why did I even leave? Why can't the fast travel just gets everything finished immediately? It just makes me wonder what the hell I was doing for all of those hours. Why am I taking the scenic route when this lady's life is blatantly in fucking danger? To the point of her probably being dead weeks ago, to be honest, but still. Alright, fine. Let's fondle the corpse. Let's see what can be done. A note. Okay. Not what I expected. Where is said note? Here we go. Oh god, do I have to do a woman's voice during this fucking... Oh no. Well, I'm trying to rest my fucking voice. This is bad. Final words. I woke up on this island, vaguely remembering the ship I was on being ripped in two. It doesn't appear that anyone else made it. But with Lyria's blessing, I hope the priestess Jacinda found her way to safety as well. I recognize this island as Gallows End. Reportedly the hideout of dead Kel. Hopefully I can find some safety before he and his hanged men find me. Sister Siana. I mean, did you find safety in the arms of these horrible little meatball men? Or perhaps this crab that I drove into the fucking ground? I highly doubt it, on account of the fact that you do not have any brain activity. But, ooh, wait a minute, a pile of rocks, how exciting, and it's terrible. Do I just immediately go back to Greyfall? Is this what we're doing? Or should I find some Mergen? Sad thing is, I have absolutely no idea where these Mergen will be. I believe they're on the beach. No? Or maybe it's just more boggarts. I don't know. It's always just boggarts. The beach seems to only really have those assholes. I could probably piss off a tit lizard and just have her vomit up her children at me. But I don't know if she's just going to end up being in her own kind of, I don't know if she actually ever attacks me on her own. I don't think she, oh, no, I imported her babies. That is not what I was going for. Wake up, assholes. Here we go. Does it even count when they're elites? Or am I looking for some particularly terrible boys? Here comes some more. How many do you actually want me to kill, little lady? Or whoever the hell you are, I don't even remember who this is. Are you a little lady? Who knows? 6 Mergen. Alright, well you better get a vomiting go. Come on, just like 2 more, or 1 more, because I can so very much count. Oh shit. I like when we crit on 1. He's just the most unlucky, sweet little lad of all time. I've never been able to get this close to you. This one came out blatantly brain damaged, but whatever, I'm not here to judge. I hope he has a wonderful, bright future ahead of him. Get the fuck out of here, Banshane. There we go. Right, well that is all of those motherfuckers dealt with, and you can just forever stand here, staring off into the distance, like a stoic badass. That rock brings back some truly traumatizing memories for you, doesn't it, newborn child? Look at those eyes! Are they even connected to your butt? They don't even fit in the eyelids! You, sir, disgust me beyond belief. I've also never heard your idol sounds before, and, did not need to hear a little fish man using his lungs. Fish do not need lungs! Cliff break fasting. Undersea fasting. Where the fuck do I find scavs? Will you actually bother telling me, game? Of course not, because that would be the nice thing to do. I mean, I could try a Karator, but I think in there it was only Skellies and the occasional Boggart. Dark Harbor is just Skellies. Siren's Den is Boggarts and Sirens, I believe. Or sorry, not Sirens, Lianshin, which is just the Siren with a cooler name, even though Siren is clearly a word in this game. Shh. Nothing ever makes sense. Mudhold? Mudhold sounds like it's probably full of crabs, only because it sounds like the most disturbing sex act anyone will ever perform. Verifiable by, the lovely Urban Dictionary. Do you even exist? Is there anyone here? Cave Mergen, fair Gorda shipment. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this off camera because I have no idea where I'm going. Expect this session to be absolutely full of jump cuts, because it's gonna be me looking around for any side quests that we were just never able to complete. It's gonna be me getting maxed on tasks that can actually be complete, and it's going to be me finding all the lore stones in the world. So then tomorrow, when Doom Eternal DLC comes out, I don't have the little Amalur to constantly be calling back to me, just begging to be finished in the most powerful way possible that only I can perform. What the fuck am I talking about? I'll see you soon when I find some scavs and get my brain checked out. There you are, you little bastards. I've been searching out every single one of these caves for like the only new enemy that I can think of off the top of my head that was introduced in this fucking thing, apart from all the reskinned boggarts and skelly boys, which I do very much appreciate because the sheer amount of little meatball fucks we've had to take on throughout this game, they most definitely deserved a reskin. But yeah, for being like the only new enemy types that we fight, you would think that maybe, just maybe, they would be used more than like 3 times in the entire DLC. Why do you exist other than to be disgusting? Alright, I just need to find 1 more, and then we can paint with their blood and potentially other fluids. Why is this a mission? Why couldn't we have used literally anything else? And their arms are hovering yet again. How do you guys even wank? It must be so fucking hard. It must be like puppeteering your own cock. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know why I got actually scared there. There was no way you ever stand a chance of doing anything to me. It's just been 2 days since I played this game, which means I forget everything about all of existence because I'm me, and that means stupid. Alright, Let's return over here. Let me take a big old sippy. If I can even hold a water bottle. What the fuck is wrong with me? When did I lose literally all basic human motor skills? There we go. First, I just crumpled the bottle with my own brute strength. And then I missed my mouth twice and nearly broke a tooth. I'm a genius today. It's not even early. I can't even blame the fact I'm fucking tired. It is the middle of the day. I started late. I suck. Alright, fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's return at last to Gravehall Keep. Let's go home. The ultimate home. We might have literally 12 or something at this point. Mostly in cities where homelessness is a terrifying fucking murderous issue that kills millions and millions and millions every year. But no, we just never ever use those houses because now I've got this. And we still don't let any poor motherfuckers inside no matter what. Who are you? Ah, this is Zephyr. We're so very nearly done with all of his things. I just want to get him out of the way, but I don't know if they permanently respawn.
Just chased me away from that shipwreck. It's all bagged up. You just
Fuck you. Fuck you, we're done with you. Not doing any of that ever again. It's nice when we bring back a person, when we bring back a live fucking specimen for all of the experimentation in the world. Not the bad kind or the good kind. But yeah, like, it's not worth it. That's probably an achievement, though.
I once dated a peregrine, but probably not the same person. This book is hundreds of years old.
The bashful peregrine.
Something else for me to translate.
What's a peregrine? Like a fucking falcon? What's wrong with you? How do you date that? How do you deal with the cloaca? Whatever, we don't want to know that.
Were getting boring.
Birds shit and jizz through the same hole. The name of their genitals translates as sewer. But anyway, let's carry on. That's a fact that I know for some reason and really, 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 really wish I didn't. For fuck's sake. Let's make our way out of here. And let's... Oh, that's literally it. Wait, what do you have? I think that's just a man who wants me to murder one of my pets so he can just continue his addiction of training more. No. As much as I find all of them practically useless except the spider, I will never, ever, ever do anything to harm those beautiful, sweet bastards. Hey, Mifa. Received meat and bugs from our trade.
Here are the goods I managed to procure and an update on our relations.
I think I gave you 12 grand. I gave you 12 grand. And you come back with literal grubs. Don't you think they're trying to insult you? Oh my god, Renlock.
Is a local
Excuse me.
town in the bitter cold of Icebrine Coast.
I can't believe that happened. I can probably sell those off for maybe 93 gold. And that's just because of the sheer amount of them. These fucking Varani hate me.
Oghorn is a Varani trading post in Dregshaw.
We know. Is that all you can say?
Is a
Dverga City on the Obsidian Isle, Cape Solace.
Diplomatic sort. I'll just say I am much happier here.
I wonder if we go to war with the Dverga, we can actually see some fucking Dverga. Like, if maybe they'll show up on the island's shores and we get missions to go and push them back, or maybe just corpses that are from our armies that we definitely have. There's like 10 or maybe 12 people living at this entire fort, but apparently we can repel an entire invading force? With nothing but our sheer force of fucking will. Just have to think about it and they're gone? None of us are even capable of dying? Okay.
Perhaps.
Mifa.
In my service to Gravehall, I can atone for my failings and bring the peace that eluded me.
What exactly
Life
did you do
spared
wrong?
me, however, when the first sparks of the
Excuse me.
war ignited. Perhaps nothing could have stopped it, but I still feel culpable.
Lady, it was
When
fate.
great powers speak to each other, it has often been with my own voice. I have a way of getting people to ask for what they really want and accept what I am offering.
I have a way for people to tell me what they really want, and then accept this random bullshit that I happen to drag along. Okay, genius. But, like, you're really sad. You know fate exists, don't you? Like, obviously, it's not as an integral part of the mortal life as it is of the Fae, and all of that shit. Like, they live by it. They live in the tellings. That is the only way they can live and all that. Well, it's the only way they chose to live. It's the only way they were fated to live at the time. The mortals don't seem to be nearly as aware of it, but obviously they go to Fate Weavers, they learn their fortune, and then they're like, oh fuck, my entire life is ruined, better end myself anyway. But then they can't end themselves because they're not fated to end themselves, So the fucking dagger just blunts itself on their now newly incredibly thick neck or whatever the hell's going on. I don't know how fate works, but that is most definitely a thing, but that doesn't exist anymore. I punched fate in its horrific rotting cock. So now you can do whatever the fuck you want, lady. Which is why I'm sending you on another diplomat mission that will probably get you killed. Go back to Friendlock and just kill them all. Oh wait, no, that's not where we were. It was Olghorn.
What diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Varani in Fort Olghorn?
I want the Varani to absolutely love me because I feel like having a Viking military fucking murder team on my side would be pretty fucking cool. Tribute.
How much do you want to give?
Just all the money in the world,
This
it's
should
fine.
improve relations between us. I'll let you know how it went when I'm back tomorrow.
We're simping for the Vikings right now.
Nice scene.
Are they gonna... I don't think they're gonna take this as a, oh, look at those good boys over there. We should fear them, respect them, and probably make love to them all. They're gonna be like, oh, look at these fucking pussies buying our fucking love. Why don't we just go over there, kick the shit out of them, and take even more love? Oh, that sounds problematic. I meant take more money, which constitutes as love in this horrible, horrible world, apparently. But you know what I mean. Priestess Jacinda, your friend is very dead. No, but she does.
This filthy island is probably crawling with disease.
I haven't caught a single syphilis or a single herpes the entire time that I have been here. I'm surprised, but my wang is totally clean. The rest of me is rotting and falling to pieces, but the wang, it's pristine. I found Sister Sienna. Oh, I'm full?
I was afraid of the worst, and rightly so, it turns out.
Unless you just get... Oh, probably because of all the bugs.
Letter. It's comforting to have her final words.
Is that it? Is that literally everything? What did you drop? What is that? The mysterious Targa. Actually sounds pretty cool. I did not expect to be full though. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Oh, not Buru's boots. I need those. There's nothing I want to drop. No. I could probably have a big sippy of greater magic amplification, absolute genius, and then let's go sell a load of shit. And because this takes actual decades, I will see you when it's over. Hello, Calum.
If you're looking to move some merchandise, I'm your man.
Oh, the wang is no longer pristine. What have you done to me? It has been breached thoroughly. I'll see you guys in however the fuck long it takes me to decide what the hell I'm doing. What a cliffhanger that was. Alright, now I was gonna bother going to put literally everything else in my stash and everything, but this is the final episode, or the final session or whatever. They're not gonna give me just endless bullshit to deal with right at the end, are they? Because that would be an absolute crime if they did, and you know what? We've never actually been to the embassy. I don't know how to get to the fucking embassy. It's gotta be over here, right? I guess, even though this makes absolutely no sense in terms of the way the fucking house is built, it doesn't just jut out in this horrible tumorous mess to the side when you look at it from outside, but, whatever. Wait a minute, what? No way! Oh, okay, it goes into a loading screen. That's disappointing. I was expecting it to just... Well, I wasn't expecting it to, but I was hoping to all hell that it was just gonna drop me back down and it was gonna be smooth as all fuck, because now I need to go all the way back in and it's fucking painful. Let's go hang out with our artist man, and finally bring him all the blood of our enemies that he's been so very craving. And by our enemies, I mean these poor sweet fucking lizard men that were just minding their own business until I showed up, slamming the world down into their ass. Hello, Bent. No, I'm trying to talk to you. There we go.
It's quite a beautiful day.
I filled the vials.
Excellent. You've collected the essences.
It's one way of putting it.
To restore the painting.
You make it sound like I've been tossing off the wildlife, but that I can assure you that is not the case. I need to wait for him to finish. Are you serious? I understand these things take fucking time, but you're just gonna send me on another one. I know you're gonna send me on another one that takes even more fucking time and is even more tedious. Oh, why couldn't you have given me this quest at the start of the fucking game, man? Sit on throne, or DLC, I mean, not just at the start of the game. Yeah, you'll be on an island at some point. I'm making paintings for you.
The first thing I did was hide all my goods. Unfortunately, the place I chose is on the other side of the island.
I forgot you have the worst possible voice for the way you look.
I have a special shield in my inventory that's all yours.
I mean, your outfit just screams horny concubine, and then your voice just screams lower class mother of 4. Alright, what kind of shield?
Not sure, but it looks old. Probably even predates the Diverger on this island.
With a mortgage that she is struggling to pay, I'll get them.
Thank you so much. I marked the spot on your map.
I genuinely didn't pay attention to what you said in the slightest because it was just so very distracting. Why do you do this? And why can't I pick up multiple at the same fucking... Oh, maybe I can? Oh, come on, please. Complete your current request before doing a new one. Why? I don't want to. I want the opposite. And no, I definitely do not. Wait, we have 2 salespeople in the exact same fucking room? What's going on there? Why are you trying to confuse my brain? Oh, so very much. All right, fine. Let's go pick up all those things. And that's literally all we're going to be doing for a while. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be a little bit painful. Depending on whether or not there's actually some story involved here, I might just do this shit off camera. I might just jump cut all of these. Because I feel like we are just going to be sent out to different places, pick some stuff up, come back. I don't know if it's endless. I don't know if we're just going to keep getting sent on things by different fucking people. But I mean, what is it called? Master of the Keep. It's a faction quest. It doesn't look like it's repeating. But then again, beast training and combat training count as faction quests. Which is so annoying because I wanted that shit to be cleared for so long, DLC. You've ruined everything. But alright, let me make my way to Brigand's Hideaway, and I'll see you guys real soon. Alright, and we are back, and the mission was just as boring as you'd expect. I don't know what I even found. I think I picked up some bricks. I think she straight up sent me on a mission to pick up some bricks. We are in a castle made of fucking bricks. Just take some of the walls. I'm sure we've got enough. Alright, let's hang out with Deirdre, because at least she is one of the people who actually has interesting things to say pretty consistently. Like about banging large birds, for the most part, but still.
Translating ancient texts is a breeze for me.
Oh, don't tell me that's literally
Men
it.
always think they're so smart. The moral? Be careful what you bargain for. Let me know when you have another one for me to look at.
You're acting like you're all so high and fucking mighty and everything, but you pronounce moral as moral. Get out of my house. Can you translate this?
Give me something to do tonight. I should be finished translating it tomorrow.
We never give her a single fucking minute's break. This is fantastic. Alright, let's make our way out here. I just wish Padraig had more to say. I know Padraig is probably one of the NPCs we've spent the most time with in the entire game now for some reason, but still, it doesn't stop me missing him. You can have your bricks back.
You found them, as promised. The shield I was telling you about.
I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know what the shield is. Oh no, it just said Ambrose is good. Where did I get that brick from then? Oh yeah, when Zephyrin sent me on a thing. Just a Diverger kite shield? Why would I want this? Why me, the world's most powerful mage, with the fucking magical little talisman shield? I can basically turn myself into a little fucking ghostly tortoise. Why would I ever even want a slight, let me try those words again. Why would I ever want something that isn't even a slightly unique melee shield? This dumb, you dumb, everything dumb. Do we have a painting yet? Honestly, it just kind of looks like you built a statue. Or maybe put up a torch. Did you set your painting on fire? Was it fucking terrible? Does it not belong on the fridge? Let's find out.
I was right. The painting was a sea cave. I took the liberty to hang it on the wall.
Oh, I see it. I just wasn't even paying any attention.
You want me to start on the next one?
Now, but don't you dare make me do other stuff.
Looks similar to this keep, but the land around it looks different. For this one, you'll need to kill some fair water. Bring the vials of paint back to me when they've changed colour.
I would prefer to be hunting lore stones right now. Combat is the... okay, I was about to say it's the worst part of this game. It's not. The combat system is absolutely fantastic, and it shits on other RPGs from around the era. It shits so damn hard, at least in terms of like a real-time action type thing. Obviously tactical RPGs doing like something in a completely different vein, it's actually something I kind of prefer, because apparently... I don't know, I've got nothing for this. Who the hell are you? Oh yeah, you're the diplomacy lady. Can you maybe stop wearing rags when you go and meet kings? Is there anything I can do about that? Go to Olcorn again, I want to be their son. Make alliance.
an arrangement that will benefit us both.
Until you inevitably fucking fail? Yes. Alright then, piss off. But first off, I need to sit on the cool chair once more and channel all that cool into helping another fucking idiot please give me a half-decent mission. I'm begging you.
I'd like to get some chickens for the keep.
Ah!
I need you to get some feed for them. Just a little bit of meat.
Why are we feeding chickens meat? How thick do we want these little fucking feathery daddies to be? What are they for?
For one thing, that'll improve everyone's mood.
When we get to devour them at last, tear them apart limb from limb. Here you go.
Oh, good. You have the food on you. Thanks. The chickens will be here in no time.
Those Varani actually helped me out. I thought that was the worst bit of diplomacy we ever did, but I actually needed it. Only 3 lumps of meat? That's all you needed? I wonder if that actually makes a difference. I wonder if there are now more fucking... What do you mean check back again later? Go fuck yourself. What if I just walk in and back out again?
Hello.
Is it because you're in the wrong place? Is it because maybe, just maybe, it's a request from Mifwa? Or just anyone who's busy or whatever the fuck? That could definitely be an issue. So while that shit's going on, what do we do? I guess I could hunt some Mergen off camera again, because oh my god, if I can avoid ever doing combat on camera again, I absolutely will. Yeah, okay. I thought it might have been a case of just walking outside and walking back inside like an absolute idiot, but no, the game is serious. The game isn't to be fucked with here. I wonder if I should maybe Google what they are. Should I? Is that cheating? I just want to know who's next in case there's a reason it's not. I'm sure it's Zephyr on me for or something. I don't need to look that up. So, I need to hunt down some Skelly bastards. And some, oh god, what are they called? Mergen bastards. I think they're all on Scuttle Beach. So I'm going to do that off camera, because the amount that I have killed on camera for you, nearly called you the complete wrong word. You sadistic fucks is what I was going for. Because you like watching murder just as much as I do. But I mean, even I have a fucking limit. And when it's this easy to just brutalize, I don't know if I can take any more. They certainly can't take any more. But to be honest, I'm probably going to be able to finish this fucking thing on camera by accident. Because they die so fucking quickly. How many more? That was only 4. That felt like so much more than 4. I think you're lying to me, game. And because of this sheer insolence, I'm not even going to show these lovely people your beautiful face anymore, so I'll see you guys real soon. End me.